What's good, you sexy mother people? Welcome back to Henchgate, where the YouTubers are attitude. I'm Jared.
And I'm Mike.
Hey, yo. It's Saturday. You know what that means. This is our eighth anniversary on the YouTube platform. So, to celebrate that, we are finally reviewing something that came out 2 years ago today, riding our coattails. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers once and always. So y'all already know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify post videos, and go and follow all of our social media tools. God, been doing this for 8 years.
Here, thank you so much.
Mighty Morphin once and always is a love letter to Power Rangers. It celebrates 30 years at the time this came out. It's now going on 32 years. Although this came out in April on our anniversary, it should have came out in August on their anniversary. Stay in your fucking lane, Power Rangers. This is our fucking day. This is our day. This is our day. We are the day. We are April 19th. We are that one day that is a month before May 19th, which you should never ever mention if you know about wrestling. We're that one day before 420. We get blazed double time because we're celebrating today and then blazing up some more on the next day. That's our day. This is our day, so fuck off. Either way. Either way, this is a love letter to Power Rangers, the 30 years of the franchise at the time. And
Damn, 30 years.
32 this August.
Holy mother.
And I'm gonna be for real. If you like that nostalgic cheese fest of Mighty Morphin, hey, it's here. It's here. You see on my background, we got Jungle Fury. I obviously am more privy to the later seasons of Power Rangers, but that's just me. Mighty Morphin will always still have a place in our heart because it was the first. But now that we know more about Sentai and Rider and stuff, I'm gonna be for real. Went down a few notches on my list, but whatever. This starts off with the Rangers all in their Mighty Morphin suits, which begs the question of what the fuck? Who is leader of this team? Is Jason back as leader because Tommy's now in his green motif because he's no longer white? Like, he has a Master Morpher. Jason should have a Master Morpher. Rocky should have a Master Morpher. Cat should have a Master Morpher. Tanya, Adam, what the fuck are we doing? Why does Tommy only one get the Master Morphin? Why is he not leading? Why is it Jason leading? Is it running like Digimon, where Ty gave up leadership to Davis, but there are going to be times where Ty has to take on lead instead of Davis? Like, is that what we're doing here? Because, like, let's all be for real. If we're using Power Ranger and Digimon together, Ty and Davis are like Rocky and Jason. Jason was the stoic leader, and then Rocky was the goofball leader. Second in command. And then you obviously got Ty, that brave, bash, bold leader, and then you got Davis, just more of the goofball. But yeah.
True.
It's the whatever rankings, seniority, whatever. They're going up against Robo Rita and like that begs another question. How the hell is this Robo Rita? Because last we checked, Rita was good after the Z Wave and became the Mystic Mother when she got her powers back. What the fuck? Are we just... I understand we're trying to pay homage to 30 years of Power Rangers, but some continuity, damn it!
Like, please.
Fuck a duck. But whatever. Rule of cool, I guess. Your Robo Rita is just basically about to off Billy, but Trini sacrifices herself, and this is a way to obviously answer why we're doing this special, but obviously without the proper Yellow Ranger. I don't need to go into details about that. So okay, if that's one way you want to do it, that it's a way to do it. It's a way to do it, and you're also trying to honor her memory at the same time while doing this. So cool.
Mm.
But like, Zach and Billy need to figure out how to tell Trini's daughter Min what happened to her moms. But two notes. First note: Jason can never have a good voice double, like ever. It's been 30 years and still not like. It's nothing against the voice actors. It's just like it's the tone and the bass in Jason you just can't replicate sometimes. I don't know, but then
That's true.
and then the second thing, where in the motherfucking hell is Min's dad? Is this nigga a deadbeat, or is he just gone? Like what was good? Did he just go out for milk and cigarettes and get lost and turn to Albuquerque type shit? Like what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. So yeah, that obviously took Min for a surprise. Like, oh yeah, your mom's a Power Ranger, and guess what? Robo Rita offed her. Okay, I mean, obviously they didn't tell her like, oh Min, we need to sit you down. No, she walked in on their conversation. Good job, Billy. Good fucking job.
Really good job.
Speaking of deadbeats, I'm on your ass, Billy, but I'm gonna get to you in a minute. So a year passes since then. Obviously, Min. Somehow Zach is living at Trini's house, raising Min, which is good on him, helping raise his friend's kid. But where the fuck is her dad? But Trini kept her last name, so like, what was this nigga just a sperm donor? Just like what the fuck? What the fuck, Power Rangers? Is this what we're doing? Teaching that, we can just walk out on people when they're about to have a baby? It's fucked up. That's fucked up. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's bad enough you have a lesson of, like, oh, Zordon helped us. No, he kidnaps. Zordon kidnaps. Let's not say he's an altruistic motherfucker. No, he's not. No, the fuck he's not. So Andros did us a favor when he did that shit. I'm just saying. I'm being a little sarcastic here, so if y'all type in the comments some shit, like, relax. I'm kidding. At the same time, like, come on now, man. Just kidnapping teenagers and shit. It's weird. But, like, yeah, so Min is, she's clearly acclimated after a year living with Zach, having Zach give up his job as a congressman to raise Min.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, he's that. He's a congressman, but he's helping raise Min, and they're getting ready to go to the cemetery to leave flowers and pay tribute to Trini because it's been a year. As soon as they get there, Billy, Jason, Kim, and Zach are there. Not Zach. Billy, Jason, Kim, and Tommy. My bad. Slip of the tongue. It's because I'm so used to
the tongue.
I'm so used to saying it with like the original, then Tommy. But yeah, they're there, fighting a Robo Snizzard and Robo Minotaur, which 2 points. Snizzard should have been voiced by Bryan Cranston, just saying, since he's already been in Power Rangers well enough. And Rita did mention she wanted to crush Billy and put him into blue dust. Like, yo, she works for Heisenberg. Come on now, y'all giving us like easy layups on that one. But either way, that's why point 1. Point 2, are Jason and Kim still dating? Like,
I think so.
Like, let's look at the timeline. When we first watched Mighty Morphin, it looks like it's gonna go to Jason and Kim. Like they was feeling each other, right? But then Tommy comes along, is like, nah, I just took your bitch. What's good? He whooped your ass, beat you out of your Zord, and took your chick. Nah, what? I done ran your fade. You can't be coming up in here. You wrecked me and my team. Wrecked my Zord. Took my chick. Nah.
Mm.
Fuck all weapons. We throwing hands. But either way, it was looking like it was going that way, and then it went the other way. And then Kim Dear John's Tommy during Zio. But by that time, Tommy and Kat was feeling each other, and they made it official. But then after Zio, Jason had his little fine shit, but that didn't work out. With what's her name? Emily, if I'm not mistaken. But okay, so him and Emily didn't work out. Not long after Zio ends, who he back with? Kimberly. So what's good with that? Y'all been y'all stay connected like that? Like what's good? What's good? You still together?
Hey, that's what I want to know.
Just saying, like you took a long way around there, and the fact is about it, he was there. Jason was there when he got that when Tommy got that Dear John. So was Emily a buffer to get to Kim? So she's like, yeah, okay, it's been enough time. Basically, was you using Emily to be like, oh, okay, I just needed to make sure you and Kat was a thing. Emily, you gone. Yo, Kim, what's good? Like if that was like, I mean,
What's good?
that's some revenge right there. That's a long game. That's that long game type of revenge right there. You had your man's get heartbroken right in front of you with that letter. And you should have said, nah, I ain't forget what you did to me, nigga. You thought, nah, this free eats. Long con, that long game. But yeah, so, Min had to stay back, so Zach morphs. And it's those 5 against Robo Rita and Minotaur. And this is which I don't know how the fuck they had trouble with that. That should have been free eats, been jumping niggas, but they apparently don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen or any modern anime because they would have been able to do. Especially Adam. Adam should have been there. They'd been like, yo, I've been in enough anime to teach you how to jump these motherfuckers properly. Either there's regular jumping or reverse jumping. I would have been belt to ass. Belt to ass. Either way. So Snizzard takes Jason, Kim, and Tommy, turns them into, what do they call it? Lightning collection figures?
Yep.
Turns them into lightning collection figures. And yeah, is basically capturing them to use their power to make a whole machine. I'm just going to spoil this part. The machine is powered by all these rangers to open up the dimensional portal so that Robo Rita can go into the past and talk to young Rita how to end these rangers. Like, she's like, oh, I'm gonna start with Trini. I'm like, yo, what? It doesn't matter if it's here in the main timeline or in the 2017 movie. Rita don't fuck with Trini like that. Like, why? Whatever. I mean, that's actually, this is a similar plot in Power Rangers Retro Rewind, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played the game yet. I've heard mixed reviews on it. I don't know. We'll pick it up eventually at a discount. I can put my full money into a game that's half baked, and it's just like, what's the point?
That's true.
I'll just get that other Mighty Morphin retro game that has all the Rangers from all red to green with white, and the other 3 or 4 add-ons with Rocky, Adam, Aisha, and I think Kat. I don't remember the name of the game. I played it once at New York Comic Con so many fucking years ago.
Yeah, it was probably Battle for the Grid.
No, not Battle for the Grid. That's the fighting game. I'm talking about the retro game. I don't know, Morphin Madness or whatever the fuck. It was a Mighty Morphin title that I know for sure. It had, like I said, had from red to green with white and the Stone Canyon trio. I want to say Kat was in it too, but again, I don't remember. It was so many fucking years ago. And plus, these fan-made Genesis, NES looking games look way better and play way better. I'm just saying, but that's neither here nor there. So with 3 Rangers, now they're down 4 Rangers. Again, I mean, you still got your Stone Canyon and Kat and Tanya. So I don't know what the fuck you doing. Why didn't you call Tanya? Actually, yeah, So they have to go back to the command center, regroup. You see Alpha 9 is still voiced by Richard Horvitz, a.k.a. Zim from Invader Zim. Yeah. I'm just so they have to use the, because they see that, like, shit is bad. Rita is out here making shit bad, so they have to use the Bandora protocol. Ha ha, get it, Bandora, because Rita was called Bandora in the Sentai. Ha 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 ha, get it. Yeah, why didn't you call it, like, RJ would have got this shit done easily. I'm looking this shit out. What? Like, look at this. Look at this. What the fuck y'all doing? Really? And, like, let's go through, like let's be so fucking fair right now. The Rangers that got captured were obviously the Mighty Morphin, Tanya. So I guess she was trying. It's just a Zeo, not like whatever. Tanya got captured.
Leo, Kai,
Damon, Ashley, and Carlos. Where was Andros to get his get back for his girl? Are they still together? What's good with that? Where was Andros, the guy who did the whole Z-Wave thing? Why the fuck was he there not to... He could have been like, yo, Billy, don't fuck with this shit. I had to end Zordon. It was hard enough as is. Don't fuck with this shit. Where was Andros? Why wasn't he knocking some sense into Billy? Because the whole reason why this happens is because Billy had wanted to bring back Zordon and ended up bringing back Rita's thing, which makes no fucking sense because she's the Mystic Mother. But again, where's Andros and all of this to be like, yo, bro, don't do this? And then where was he again to get his get back for his chick? I don't know. But yeah, so there's those guys, and you said the Lost Galaxy dudes. Phantom Ranger. What the fuck is the point of that guy at this point? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
This one hurted me a little bit. Merrick. Like, man, this is over here on a journey with Zanaku, and then this shit, that's fucked up. That one hurt a little bit. That's my man's. That's my man's right there. And then Beast Morphers, you got Nate, Devin, and Ravi. Ravi, couldn't be me. Kent, you fumbled with Roxy, and you fumbled this. Couldn't be me. And Devin, you're commander of Grib Outpost. What the fuck are you doing? And Nate, you're supposed to be smart as fuck, bro. Was you hanging out with the motherfuckers at Bayside High a little too much? You slipping in there, my boy. And don't give me that fucking look. I know what that look is for. Nah, I'm gonna sit here and say, Robbie fumbled a baddie in Roxy. Couldn't be me. Mike, if you was in Robbie's shoes, would you fumble like this?
Hell no.
Exactly. So you have to be like, I understand, like, yeah, I be on Roxy a little too much, I admit that. But we could all agree here. Man's fumbled Roxy. Total baddie. Couldn't be me. Man's fumbled in trying to save the world in this case. Couldn't be me. But you know who didn't fumble this hard? You wonder who ain't end up in this? Well, actually, let's finish the list before. Yeah, so those guys. And then the only Disney representation was Dino Thunder with Trent and Connor, which hurt me even more because, like, yo, those are my guys, and like, come on, Trent, come on, bro, really? But you know who didn't fumble? You didn't know who got fucking captured? Carter Grayson, best American Red ever. Why? Because he wouldn't let this shit happen. He would have belt to ass, shoot first, ask questions never. Like, who are you? Nope, boom. Oh, that's Roberita. Oh, well, she dead now. Who else didn't get captured? I'm surprised I have to say that. Troy didn't get captured. But because he still has those powers for Super Mega Force. So he could beat any fucking Ranger he wants to beat. And still fucking put belt to ass. Who didn't get captured? Nobody from Ninja Steel got captured. That's crazy. Crazy work. See, I can't even say SPD because we're still 2 years away before SPD. So SPD don't exist yet, I guess. Timeline, wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey bullshit, continuity-wise. Where's the fucking continuity? Mystic Force didn't get captured. Fuck, even Operation Overdrive didn't get captured.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Look at this. Look at this. This is why they didn't get captured. Belt to ass with these guys. Belt to ass. I'm just saying. But yeah, just saying. Like none of them got captured. But then like you got Carter Grayson. And if this was Sentai, if they were using Sentai to go all around the universe, multiverse type of shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Don Momotaro, I know how you feel about him, Mike, but you got to admit, Don Momotaro would have already had this shit cleared. Easily, right?
Listen, as much as I hate Dawn Brothers, and I really mean I hate Dawn Brothers with a passion, Don Momotaro would have had this done easily.
Like, he's literally the most powerful Red, bar none. Yeah, like, yeah, you got Marvelous, yeah, you got Shinken Red. Actually, yeah, even Samurai didn't get captured. Yes, I'll give 1 point to the glorious King Jaden Seba on that one.
But not.
Look, I gotta call a spade, man. They didn't get captured. We gotta be fair on this one. They didn't get captured, but if it was Shinken Red, again, belt to ass, this would have been done.
You don't gotta be fair for shit.
And we gotta be fair in this. We have to be fair. We gotta be unbiased on this one. I'm saying, if this was Takeru Shiba, yeah, good luck on getting him. Let's see. Again, Don Momotaro, literally the most powerful Red, would never have let this shit happen. Let's see. This came in 2023, so that was during Dawn Brothers. That was King Oger run. This is during King Oger. So obviously, cool got Oger. Would never.
No.
Spider Kuminos would have had them wrapped up. If anything, it'd have been reversed. Just saying. I'm just super saying here. And then you got Gokai Red. Please. Yeah, good luck with that. That's more sauce. You would not be able to handle that. But yeah, no, we gotta be fair here. Samurai didn't get captured. Momotaro, literally the most powerful, would not let this happen. Carter Grayson, the most powerful, like, okay, can't say the most powerful Red, because obviously they're more powerful Reds than him, but as, you know, credentials-wise, Carter Grayson's the best Red. Carter Grayson, the best Red.
Yeah. One of the best Reds.
Mm-hmm. Like, he would not let this shit happen, and, like, either way, so we gotta call in for reinforcements. We got Rocky and Kat. Where the fuck was Tanya? Just let her be Zeo by herself, because where was Zeo Green? Nowhere. Where was Zeo Blue? Nowhere. Pink? Nowhere. So y'all let Tanya do this shit solo dolo. You should have called Tanya before she got captured so she could take on the Super Tooth Tiger coin, because she was the successor of that power, sort of, from Aisha. Even though Aisha was supposed to be Zeo Yellow, but wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey bullshit. Way. I understand we needed to tell a story to have Trini's daughter become the new Saber-Tooth Tiger, but I'm just saying, Tanya could have done it. She wouldn't have got captured. He would have had this would have been a short special. Yeah. So we got these guys going around town. Without a Yellow Ranger, without a 6th Ranger. You got Rocky leaving his job at the firehouse. Alpha throws away his food. That's fucked up, Alpha. Man was about to eat lunch.
Throwing away his food.
That's some Invader Shimp. That's some Invader Zim behavior right there, Alpha. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. We see you, man. We see you. Got that Zim in you still. Just kidding. I'm kidding a little bit.
No, you're not.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. That's for you to find out. Or you to decide. I don't fucking care. No. So, yeah, Kat left JJ. That's still, yeah, so like I said earlier, Tommy and Kat, they did together, and they have a son named JJ that was already established in the comics and also established in Ninja Steel. Actually, who the fuck was watching JJ in Ninja Steel? Because this happens years before. This happens years after Ninja Steel. This happened 5 years after Ninja Steel. Well, who the fuck was watching JJ then? Because his mom got captured, and so did his dad. Who was watching kid JJ then? Was it Haley? Was she still helping about? Because, yeah, we all know that Tommy and Haley never had a thing. That is, like, literally one of the most platonic friendships in this franchise.
It really is.
That was so platonic as fuck. Like, when I was a kid, I thought that they was fucking, but then I started getting back into the lore Power Rangers. Like, oh, so Tommy ended up with Kat. So, that is, like, a healthy male-female relationship right there with them two. Connor, and Kira too. Connor and Kira in time, because obviously, you know, Connor was in the beginning, but obviously, very platonic after. But yeah, that's a healthy platonic friendship with Tommy and Haley. So I guess she was watching JJ. I'm just leaving that. That's the continuity I'm leaving in my head. That's the headcanon. That Haley was helping out while Tommy and Kat were gone. Although, little plot holes here and there, but hey, that's not as much plot holes as in this goddamn in this goddamn special. So whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
But yeah, so they're going around Angel Grove fighting off the putties because Rita's leaving out a trap to get all these Rangers, and I already listed off the Rangers. But again, no categorization because again, belt to ass, putting these motherfuckers down like it's nothing with ease. Barely an inconvenience for him. and like, yeah, we got all the quips and the one-liners. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. I'll give Rocky his props after he fucked up his back in Turbo. He redeemed himself with that kick. He did it. He done did it. Go Rocky.
Mhm.
Just stop mentioning my fucking Mighty Morphin hoodie. God damn it! I get it as a misprint. Shout out Steve Cardenas. But seriously, I get it. It's a misprint. It's not my fucking fault. I bought it at Hot Topic in 2012. And that was an impulse buy. That was an impulse. Okay, side story real quick. Yeah, back in 2012, me and my friends, we were taking a like lunch break when we were in college. And like he was like, "Oh, let's go to the mall." This is like our school was like right by the Staten Island Mall and type shit. So we go there, we go to walking around, go to Hot Topic and shit. I see this Power Rangers hoodie. It had the Mighty Morphin. It's got red, black, blue, and white. But white's tiger. Like they all have the coins, but white tiger coin is not his tiger coin. It's the Sabertooth tiger coin. And when I first met Steve Cardenas, and every time I've seen him moving forward, whenever I wear that fucking hoodie, sometimes it was just not intentional. He'd always point it out. Every fucking time I see that guy. It's like, I get it. It was an impulse buy, damn it. But yeah. Yeah, so Min over here seeing the Rangers doing their thing. She wants revenge against Robo Rita because she's like, yo, Billy, this is your fault. That happened to my mom. I want my get back. So she tries. It doesn't work. She can't morph because the morpher's like, oh, ha, ha, we gotta wait for the plot to kick in for you to be worthy. Like, fuck you.
Mhm.
And we could have these duplicate coins like, oh, too much pink energy. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And besides, they should already have their coins. Rocky and Kat should have their respective coins from Ninja Steel. So why would you need duplicate coins? Just so you could use the regular Dino coins, which Rocky had. Rocky had a Dino coin, which was repaired. Kat had a power coin as well. So why the fuck do you need duplicates of something you already fucking have? Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
What?
Whatever, I guess. But yeah, Min is still Min's not worthy. She is not worthy. This she's basically working with a morpher that is Mjolnir at this point. That it's so hilarious apparently that putties had to laugh. And so oh right, and so basically the way that these Rangers are getting captured is because they're capturing them when they're morphed. So they thought the idea, oh, we just fight unmorphed to make sure that we don't get captured. Rocky and Zach save Min with Zach doing some hip hop keto. Wow. Might as well just do some fucking capoeira or Krav Maga or something like that. I'm kidding. Hip hop keto was innovative at the time, and here we are 30 years later. Like I said already, Rocky made up for that kick. He made up for that kick he fucked up in the 90s. He redeemed himself on that. So good shit, Rocky. Good shit, Rocky. Like, I know a lot of people are like, yo, yeah, Jason's my guy, Rocky. No, Rocky is not a bad leader when he stepped up to be leading the team during Mighty Morphin. When Tommy's not around, who stepped up? Rocky, because he was second in command. Yeah, he fumbled a bit in Zeo.
A bit?
Okay, he fumbled a bit much more than he would have wanted, and especially when Jason came back, because he's like, yo, you was the guy. I took your place. It's some shoes to fill, yes. But, it is what it is. And, like, oh yeah, and the reason why there's no Adam and Aisha there, because they're in space helping with the Trubians. And
helping fight the Trubians.
Yes, SPD stuff, which makes no fucking sense continuity-wise, because that takes place 2 years before now in 2025 when SPD takes place. Again, fuck continuity and all this shit. Fuck canonicity. We're here just to do. This is all about a real cool factor for Mighty Morphin to celebrate 30 years. So, blah. But that's why I don't have no Adam, no Aisha. They're just in space, taking their sweet fucking time.
Wait, hold on, no, they're not taking their sweet time.
It's at a 6 hour. Basically, it takes them a whole flight from New York to California to get there. And again, the morphing technology to transport exists. Especially if you lock in on them, you could get them. If Star Trek could do it in a cooler way, they could do it in Power Rangers. Especially since the command center takes place in a Star Trek set. So, yeah. No excuse. They're taking their sweet fucking time.
Oh, boy.
Tell me when I'm telling lies. Because, again, if Star Trek can get you from halfway across the goddamn galaxy and beam you wherever the fuck you need while you're far away or mid-travel anywhere, you could be free-falling and still get beamed. And even, remember the 2009 movie when they barely had transportation beaming technology and they were able to fucking do it. They were able to fucking do it and then perfect it thanks to Scotty. So, where's the excuse in Power Rangers? So exactly, taking their sweet fucking time. And like, yeah, so that not all hands are on deck, and all the other Ranger teams are handling this situation. Some of them failing, some of them thriving. Lightspeed rescue, cough cough. Time Force, cough cough. I'm just Super Saiyan. But I'm sorry, Trent, you my guy, but you lost some aura points on this one, my boy. You shouldn't have got captured. Connor, you had Triassic Power. What was your excuse? Dino Thunder, what the fuck? Like, Beast Morphers. Go Busters is my season. Beast Morphers, I kind of get it. You wasted your time with those motherfucking keys when all you had to do was just use the damn brace, like in the Sentai, but no, you wanted to sell fucking toys. That's what happens when you fuck around and you find out. And again, Robbie fumbling. But I was already on his ass. Well, I'm always going to be on his ass because you had a baddie like her and you fumbled so hard because what? Because what? You couldn't do your job, couldn't protect her, she had become evil. You couldn't do the job again, you lose your shit around her. Couldn't be me. I'm just saying. I'm always going to be on his ass about this fumbling because you should not be fumbling this hard. But yeah, so Min is also being reprimanded because like, oh, what are you doing? This is so dangerous. I'm like, that's a bit of hypocritical in y'all being. He's like, oh, we were recruited. No, you were kidnapped. were kidnapped into this.
Mm-mm.
So you can't be over here getting mad at Min for voluntarily wanting to do this to avenge her mother. She wants to catch that fade by Rita. Why are you stopping her, you fucking hypocrite? So it's okay when you, like, even Min makes the point, like, oh, it's okay when y'all do it. But when I try to do it because I actually want to, make a difference here, nah, it's bad. But they're like, no, it's not used for revenge. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's that 90s, like, oh, you gotta be altruistic. The Disney season would like a word with you about that altruism bullshit.
Well, damn.
And, not only does the Disney season want to talk to you about your altruism bullshit, I think Sentai would as well. Because, yes, Sentai is all about that power of friendship and teamwork and loving your friends and family, but they catch bodies up in that bitch. Like, remember the whole thing with Taro and Sonoy and Dawn Brothers? Like they had to catch each other's fades a lot. Fuck altruism. They cared for each other and still caught each other's fade. And still protected each other beyond the grave. Fuck altruism and all that shit. Dawn Brothers wants a word with you about that altruism bullshit. Man, Momotaro would whoop his team's ass. At the time of this recording, this is like before we have to watch the new episode of Go Juju. Go Juju wants a word with you about that altruism shit. Spoiler alert for last week's episode. Like, yes, our teams are flawed in Sentai. Our teams are flawed. Okay, it's a commercial. But in Power Rangers, the teams are flawed in the later seasons. So there's no cookie cutter Saved by the Bell Saturday, morning, weekday afternoon, after school bullshit. There are flaws in them. That makes you human, not a fucking robot. So yes, if Min feels this type of way, she is right to feel this type of way. Especially Billy, you fucking around with things you don't understand. You should have went to Andros, and Andros would have said, "No, nigga, don't fuck with that shit." But nah, you want to be like, "Oh, I want to get back Zordon." Yeah, Zordon came back and said, coolio. At least that's literally the most I know about Cosmic Fury. I did not watch Cosmic Fury all the way through.
Unfortunately, I did.
If you want us to cover Cosmic Fury, sure. We just got to get back into Dino Fury and do Season 2. And then we'll do Cosmic Fury. But that's neither here nor there right now. Zordon is busy. And then Billy, you fucked up a lot. You fucked up a lot to this one, but I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna lie, you fucked up on this one by trying to bring back Zordon and that whole Robo Rita bullshit. I swear to God, that's so dumb. That is dumb. I get it. Ruler Cool, trying to, again, pay tribute to Mighty Morphin, but continuity-wise makes no fucking sense. Hell, and then none of it makes sense. None of the things that happened in this, or even fucking Cosmic Fury and Dino Fury, don't make no goddamn sense because you like, it hurts my head trying to even wrap my mind around it. Alwyn, Becca, I love y'all, but what was y'all doing when you were writing all this? What were you doing? No shame, no shade to these writers, but like, what? Like, come on now. I feel like I need to be drunk and high to really get through this and not complain. But I'm sober. We are sober for this. So yeah, they're trying to be like, yo, man, you can't be doing this. You gotta be, pure of heart. You're not worthy. Pfft. Yeah, okay. Even Captain America would say bullshit and then would say language. Yeah. Like, there's flaws in humans. And so, Min not being able to morph is bullshit. Min being told, hey, you shouldn't be out here trying to, catch a body because your mom died. Look, it's a robot. It's not like she's trying to kill a human. Because then that would actually create more of a character within Min be like, damn, I don't know what I want to do, but I'm just feeling so much hate towards this person. But this is a robot. It's okay. Yeah. So,
But gotta get ready for work in the morning.
oh
So
yeah, we gotta wrap this. Let's wrap this up. So yeah, Min is like feeling type of way. She takes the rad bug, and she takes the rad bug, saves people. Good on her. She does. But, oh my god, there's so much of this special. I think. What are they? They came up with invisibility, but they can't transport people. They trapped the Snizzard Minotaur robots, but Min fell for the trap, and they got freed. Uh, Basically, this is just a long ass episode, and there's like a lot of padding to make it an hour long special. Min gets captured. The team are up in Rita's palace, sees all the figures. Obviously, Cat tries to save Tommy, but he's like, no, if you touch those snakes, things that Snizzard captures them with, you'll be ended up trapped too, whatever. So the Rangers have to fight Rita and stuff. Min steps up and protects Billy, like how it's to reflect how Trini did for Billy the year prior. But then Min gets the flash from the Morphin grid. Now she can become a Ranger because she did something altruistic and saw those memories of her mom with the team. And now we have our 5 Rangers. They take out the... Well, they almost took out the Snizzard, but then Rita's like, nah, you're gonna grow, motherfucker. Then Rita got her black blown out. Rita got her black blown out by Billy. And then they... But that, didn't last long because she was still alive. Whoop-de-dee. But Rocky came in with that fucking kill on Minotaur. That shit was cool. My man Rocky. Mm-hmm. Then they got the Megazord. I'm not gonna lie, the CGI on the Megazord was meh. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's just meh. And I'm not gonna say it's meh to good. Not meh to mid or meh to bad, but it's just meh. So, but Billy was sitting in the wrong fucking seat. Rocky should have been in his seat. What the fuck, Billy? But yeah, we take out Snizzer, we took out the Minotaur, we take out Robo Rita before she can enact her plan of going to her past self and trying to kill the Rangers in the past. Like on some Avengers trying to plan on killing Baby Thanos shit. Like what the fuck?
Like me.
Come on, like Rhodey was like, yo, why don't we go back in time? Was she looking at I know that the Marvel universe is connected to the Power Ranger universe. I forgot how. I'm not gonna. We'll build a whole circle around that, or watch Nerdist. Nerdist did it for us already. But seriously, whatever. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey bullshit. The day is saved. Rita's done. Rangers are saved. They're recouping in the medbay on their way to Aquitar. Oh yeah, Billy, I'm on your ass, you fucking deadbeat. Shouldn't you be in Aquitar with your wife? With your wife? You fucking deadbeat. But you're over here on Zordon's. You're on Zordon's dick. But you should be with your wife. What the fuck? You deadbeat. And Andrews would have probably been like, nah, nigga, you shouldn't be messing with this shit. Go to your wife. Even Adam was like, yo, you should go to your wife. She misses you. Nah. He's like, nah, I don't want to see my wife yet. I don't have to be here. Help Zordon. Help these Cosmic Fury guys. The fuck, man. But the Rangers are saved. Kat can go back to her, back to JJ with that summer cap thing, and then Tommy will join after, most likely. Tommy and Jason will have a nice... Not Tommy and Jason. Have a bro date, but before that, Jason and Kim can have a proper date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Robbie's gonna have to explain to Roxy how he got captured and how he fumbled so hard. I'm on your ass, Robbie. And yeah, no, Min is just explaining to Zach and Billy what had happened and what she explained. And they got stories to tell. But she's like, Billy, sorry I blamed you. But Billy's like, look, man, I get it. I fucked up. Like, at least you would own up to that. But don't own up to your fucking marriage that you left your team for, you fucking deadbeat. Let's be for real. He left the Zeo team. He built the turbo shit. It's like, yeah, you guys good. I'm going to stick here with my little Aquatarian honey. What the fuck, Billy? He was our dude back in the day. Why did... I don't know. Who else ass do we need to be on? We got Robbie. We got Billy. Are we missing anyone?
I don't know.
I don't know. Trent, you should have. Trent, I'm gonna be little critical on you and Merrick. Y'all need to do better. But I understand you were held back a bit. You still are guys, so y'all get a pass. Tanya, you should have been with them. I don't know why the fuck they just left you solo dolo with the Zeo powers. That's fucked up. Actually, where the fuck was Justin? Where was Justin?
Justin not get caught.
Where was he? Phantom Ranger got caught, but where the fuck was he? And like, Andros, I'm not gonna lie, you should have got back. You should have spun the block for Ashley.
Exactly.
You should have been fucking asses up. I'm just saying, you should have been kicking ass. I mean, but man, whatever. Mighty Morphin Once and Always is a lot, and we're just rambling at this point. It's like, it's not much. It's just a long episode. It pays tribute to 30 years of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and also there's a sweet, very sweet, touching tribute to Twee and JDF at the very end. Look, plot holes in character, everything aside, it's a tribute to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30 years later. Cool. There's a lot of flaws in it. A lot of 90s cheese. I honestly think this is something you could watch with your peoples every now and again, especially you watch it once a year. I say watch it at least every once in a while, just cause if you're feeling nostalgic for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger, I guess. But as for like anniversary specials go, I don't know. This one, I don't know where we would rank this, to be for real.
Mm-hmm.
Even Operation Overdrive was a somewhat better thing, even though it didn't really make the Overdrive team look all that good, in their own special. And Forever Red is iconic. And yeah, we did that Dimensions in Danger thing with Ninja Steel. It was fine. Legendary Battle. Just watch Go Kaiger. Just watch Go Kaiger. Be for real. Like, nothing against it. Actually, that's one thing that will always grind my gears. Like, you remember how they had the Legendary Battle, and the only way you could watch the extended version was on Nicktoons or the Nicktoons website?
Yes.
Dude, I had to literally... I remember I think this is when I had just started working security, and I had to go in for a midnight shift. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I have to watch the clips I wanted to see from Go Kaiger in this special. I had to watch it on the Nicktoons website.
Oh no.
Yeah. What the fuck? Well, that's neither here nor there. Yes, again, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always is a touching tribute. Cheesy, plot holes, up the fucking ass, deadbeat in Billy, hypocrisy out of Zach, redemption for Rocky. Cat was cool. Cat was cool seeing her use the pterodactyl power, even though she had the Pink Ranger ninja power. Cool to see Cat there. Redemption for Rocky. No use of Justin or Tanya, so that's fucked up. Adam should have been there. Aisha should have been there. Again, the technology exists. If Star Trek can do it, Power Rangers can do it too. Billy just lazy. Billy fucked up. That's all I'm saying. He's a deadbeat. Go back to Aquatar to your wife. And again, we gotta call a spade a spade. Jade and Sheba didn't get captured. Glorious King and all. I don't agree with that agenda. I'm a Takaru guy, but we gotta be honest here. And Troy didn't get captured. None of the Megaforce got captured. But Robbie did, so I'm saying, Robbie, you fucking up there, boy. Psh, couldn't be me. And Roxy, give everybody a call. I'm just saying. It's our 8th anniversary, so come on now, girl. Do it for the one time. I'm kidding. We got things to do. We got places to be. We got Sentai and Rider to go watch right now and review. So, and he's got to go. So
get ready for work.
He's got to get ready for work. I got to get ready to go watch Gov and Go Juger, where they wouldn't let none of this bullshit happen. Although they they're still working on becoming a better team. But Boomjer wouldn't let this shit happen. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers once and always. Yes, thank you for 30 plus years. I wish you guys were still going on with a new season. I don't know. Hasbro, don't fuck up. Give us something, I guess.
Please.
Like, just give us something to, you know. It's been 2 years. Give us some Power Rangers. Well, we finally covered Mighty Morphin once and always. Hopefully, Hasbro, Toei, don't fuck us and let us have this video on the channel, whatever. But you guys, sound off what you thought about Mighty Morphin once and always. It's been 2 years since it came out. Do you have the same opinions when you watched it first? Do you have the same opinion? Do you have differing opinions? Like, let us know all of that and more in the comments down below. And tell us why Carter Grayson is literally the best American Ranger, bar fucking none. But either way, stay tuned for all of our other content, including Letterkenny. We're sorting out what we're gonna do with Shorzy and all the other Canadian shows moving forward. We are working on what we're gonna do about K-pop and anime and so much more, because we got a lot of ideas and a lot of content we want to do. We'll just find how we can do it, especially now. We trailed on with 8 years, and let's see how we can go further beyond. So we appreciate all of you for rocking with us then to now, forever. Okay, I did not mean to quote WWE on that one. That's my bad. You know, it's WrestleMania today, so you'd forgive us a little bit. But, you know, yeah. Thank you for 8 years. We rock with y'all. We appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for all of our good shit down the road. Until then, catch you guys later. Peace.